Hello my dear jewelry lovers, today I am going to tell you the story of Elizabeth II's lovely pink diamond brooch, which the Queen was particularly fond of. It's been a little over a year since Queen Elizabeth II left our mortal world. How many words have been said about her jewelry can't be counted. However, the jewelry box of the longest reigning monarch is still full of jewelry delights. In it you can always find new jewelry. Let me present to you one of the most expensive jewelry in the collection of the late Queen, a brooch Williamson with pink diamonds. Its value is estimated at $33.9 million, £25 million. It is believed that Elizabeth II was particularly fond of the unique jewelry accessory, and it was certainly not about its cost. The Queen was more sentimental than mercantile. When Princess Elizabeth married Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark in 1947, the couple received more than 2,500 gifts, most of which were jewelry. The gifts came from all corners of the world. Among the most extraordinary tributes was a 54-carat pink diamond from Canadian geologist John Thoburn Williamson. The diamond was discovered in Tanzania, near a mine. Its discoverers were children playing under a tree near the mine. Princess Elizabeth had a difficult choice to make. She had to decide how to use the unique stone. She called on an experienced expert in royal jewelry to help her, her grandmother, Queen Mary of Teck. In March 1948, Mary and Elizabeth visited the Briefill and Lemmer diamond cutting factory in Clerkenwell Green. It took the diamond cutters 2 months to process the nugget. The weight of the resulting round diamond was 23.6 carats. In October 1949, newspapers reported that the heiress to the throne had not been able to decide exactly how the diamond should be used. At first, the princess thought it might fit into the design of her personal crown. But the jewelers were convinced that in such a case the pink diamond would get lost among other precious stones. Elizabeth listened to the experts. The nugget was eventually placed in the center of a jonquil brooch designed by Frederick Mew of Cartier, London. The jewelry was completed in 1953, after the coronation of Elizabeth II. According to Hugh Roberts, author of The Queen's Diamonds, the delay was due to John Williamson's desire to add more pink diamonds to his gift. But the noble dream was not destined to come true. 203 white diamonds of baguette and marquise cut were also used to make the jewelry. The precious stones were set in platinum. The jewel quickly gained the status of a favorite of Her Majesty the Queen. It was this brooch in the form of a daffodil flower that adorned the monarch's dress in a series of family portraits with Prince Charles and Princess Anne in late 1954. The iconic images were taken by British photographer Marcus Adams at Buckingham Palace. The Williamson brooch became Elizabeth II's signature piece at several wedding ceremonies, the Prince of Wales and Diana in 1981, Viscount Linley, and Lady Serena Armstrong-Jones in 1993, and Prince Edward and Sophie Rice-Jones in 1999. The jewel has also accompanied the monarch on state visits: Portugal to the UK, 1955, Denmark, 1957, and the Netherlands, 1958, India, 1961, and France, 2014. The most iconic appearance of the royal pink diamond brooch occurred during a church service to mark the Silver Jubilee of the Queen's reign in 1977. The event took place at St. Paul's Cathedral in London. In the last years of her life, the Queen completed her look with expensive jewelry several times. At the G20 reception in 2009, during a visit to Canada in 2010, at the Royal Races at Ascot, and at the Festival of Remembrance at the Albert Hall, 2013. Let's place our bets, my dear connoisseurs of fine things. Which of the ladies of the royal family will be the first to appear in front of the public in a unique piece of jewelry?